What's going on, everybody? How's it going tonight? How are you all doing? Well, it's morning now. It's actually 12:44 in the morning. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, sunshine. Hey, what's going on, Kate the Great? How are you? I hope you're doing good. What's up, Extreme TK? Yes. No, I'm not the Cosmos Daddy. You're the Cosmos Daddy. You said to hydrate? Get started already? You know, sweet tea has caffeine in it. What's going on, Dr. Carnegie? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Hi. Well, hey, we're back. So, yeah, we've probably got less than 24 hours before we get a No Man's Sky update. You guys, you know what this means? Because if you do, tell me. Because I don't know. I don't know what a Coliseum means. You know, the new emoji that dropped was a Coliseum. So I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. I speculate it's gonna be something related to PvP. I think it's gonna be. There's gonna be some multiplayer fixes, and there's gonna be some PvP, like PvP galaxies or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna plug in my controller. And we're in. Now I'm hoping that the game is loud enough and that you guys can hear that. Hydrate. Hydrate comes in 3 stages for sweet tea. You know, you just take 3 drinks for a hydrate. I'll give you 3 drinks on a hydrate. Also, I was thinking, you know, you guys, I am always snacking. I'm always snacking on my stream. I'm not ashamed. But what might be fun is if I just add a redeem for no eating. A little dusty there. So yeah, outside it's probably nasty. Yo, it's actually pretty good out here right now. Okay. It's kind of dusty inside though. There's these little sparkles all in the air. I'm not sure what they are, but I think if I breathe them in, I become immortal. I'll die if I can't snack. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. I might. Okay, I shall surely perish. But what if it's only for a little while? Like just a very short period of time, like no snacking for yeah, it's gotta be something good. 15 minutes. That would drive me crazy. Especially if I was thinking about it. Nah, I gotta get fat. Guys, do you ever hear her say that she wants you to gain some weight? No, I do need to get fat though. I've gotta pack on some pounds. Look, I'm like a drum. Boom, boom. So we were upgrading our settlement last time we were here, everyone. We were doing something nice for one of these places. Oh, I don't. What you doing, buddy? I don't know where. Oh, whoa! Did that damage just now hit me? Whoa! Weird. Oh, there it is. Y'all, my game might crash a few times. I've got things turned up pretty good, so if it does, I'll just restart it real quick. The stream doesn't end or anything like that. Pretty quick process. We now have advanced lodging. I mean, I want to upgrade it. Really. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. It's only going to take 46 minutes to upgrade. So at like 1:30 or something, like 1:40, I'll come back. No, 1:30. Should be a good time to just try to come back. Yo, it's been a long day. I looked up, I saw the camera there. I was like, whoa, the camera's on. Yo, there's an ad break starting soon over there on Twitch. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue with what I was doing here before. We were working on the roof. We had built, we were working on a generator and power. That is so ugly. I don't even care because I think I'm going to cover it up. I'm not certain that I'll ever pull the full amount of power from that bank. I don't think I'm ever going to drain that. There's no way. My grid power storage is 2.3 million kp. Whoa. I don't think the nighttime lasts long enough. And these are linked, right? If I was to like jump this off down to one of those, would it? It didn't. Okay. Snake. Okay, well, it's officially dark now. I love building in the dark, you guys. If you've ever watched one of my streams, you'll know I hate the dark. So little casual building here. I think I'm just going to build it out with stone. I mean, why not? We've been building everything else with stone, so. Yep, that'll be it. Oh, wait. What? It wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay. You know what? I'm going to... honestly, I used to really not like this type of, this build mode. I've been getting used to it. And I've actually come to prefer building this way. think that's it. Yep. Just simply because it's really fast. It's a very accurate way to build. You can sometimes place things in ways that you wouldn't usually be able to. Or that might be difficult to do. I think I'm gonna have to go up one more with this. Ah, it stinks. I really... let me see where the floor lands. Nah, that ain't gonna fly. Ooh, I could double the floor. Okay, that's not actually as easy as it sounds. I'm just gonna go up 3 with it. I mean, if we were considering dedicating an entire room to the house for power storage or generation, which I wasn't fully considering it, but I was partially considering it, and if I was even partially considering it, then I believe that a building out back is completely justified. Oh, that was wrong placement. Yeah, so we actually have to... Okay. I don't think we need them there because this already cuts into the mountain where it's at. And we can kind of see it from that shadow, I believe. I think. Let me go over there and make sure. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. I do know what I'm talking about on this one. So we're cut all the way into the side of this rock. Ooh, okay. I know I don't need a full one. There's gonna... somebody somewhere in the world would be like, that's so wasteful, but... I am just dropping materials, man. On this junk, on this... Look at this. Look at that. That back wall is not cheap. Do we add a ramp? Or do we just try not to call attention to that? Or because here's an idea. Do we decorate it? Would you like to see what I mean? I think I have an idea. So I'm gonna continue with this, and at this rate, I should have just went with walls, probably. Sure. But whoa. There's danger all around me. You know, this is gonna make me feel safe. Alright. Heck yeah. Local boundary has been stabilized. What it? Yep. Okay. So, now that we have this, I was thinking. can't. It does not work that way. Okay. Well, I wanted to put some dirt on top of this and make like a raised bed and then put some plants in there. The game said, no. You do not want to do that. Despite. Man, I really wanted to do that. That was cool. That was going to be neat. So now what do I do with this freaking place? Turn into a giant transmitter. Like a salvage thing. I don't even know what the heck this is. I'm gonna build it. Is my power still working? It is. The grid has not become detached. That. Why does it look like that? I don't want you there. Why is it on the... Why does it want to go on the ground? That's my question. I think what I will do is we will toggle the free placement. Oh, you can't. There's no free placement. Or is there? There is. And kind of halfway. I understand why it won't work. Okay, I'm not understanding anymore. Why does that work? And then I can just literally drop it inside of this too. Because that's... Yeah. Okay. That thing is really cool looking, so do we put another one in? Can we put another? Whoa. Those things be looking crazy. Wow. There's some... Dude. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing with this back here. I'm just making it cool looking, I think. It's like a salvage tank roof. What I'm confused about is how is this not cutting into my power storage? My power grid has not been separated. This stuff's obviously being placed over the batteries. Or like inside of them or something. Oh, okay. Well, the backside of that made it out of the house, so that's... What can I turn that into? I can put a chair underneath it. I'm going to do something with that later. For now, the power area is just going to the back of my to-do list, because honestly, like, you don't really know what that is. But it's kind of cool. I'm going to put down another one of those tanks, those storage tanks, though. I think it was this one. I can do that from the... I can do that from up here. See? The sun. It's back. Yeah, you really don't know what that is. Looks cool. It looks like at least it has a purpose, and it's not a big giant like rectangle for no reason. Let me go right here and craft those. And just because, I'm gonna drop in just a couple more. No, I'm not. It's crazy already. It's already crazy. So I guess I just go back inside and start finish laying out my rooms. So I was doing that earlier. Alright. So far everything's looking pretty decent. This house is just empty though. I'm not thrilled about the roof either. And this irritates me a little bit. Those corners, I don't know about those either. It's just a transition from that to that, where the windows are up high. I don't think I'm feeling it. It's got a light on it. I really think we'd be better off just wrapping the full. That wouldn't look right though. It'd be like the whole roof is held up on a thin frame of windows. I'll figure something out. For now, we were down here. I'm gonna build a room back here. This ought to be a bedroom or something, right? What should we do? Should it be connected to this wall? If it is, it'll extend that wall out and make it look weird. Took some Benadryl, so the Hat Man will take me soon. Okay. The Hat Man. Oh, good. I understand. Hey, I hope you rest well. And I'll see you in the morning. We gotta wake up early, so I'll probably stream till like 3 or something like that. Probably won't have like a super long stream this time, and I'll probably go to bed because I think I gotta get up about 8:30. It's gonna take an hour, so I'll be chilling till then. Okay, cool. I think this should be a hallway. I think it needs to be a corridor. And I think this needs to kick off right here. I might box myself in here. And I shall never escape. Not bad. I don't mind this. Should it have like a bedroom though? Like a door? Like a normal door. Not be all open. Bro, why is it stormy inside of my house? What is going on here? Does the game not know I'm indoors? Yo, what is up with this? It doesn't know I'm inside. Now it... Huh? Yo. And it's back. And now it's gone. Hat swap. Hats off to me. Yo, Extreme. Got really busy at work. Just wanted to show some love, brother. Currently in an ad as well. I hope you are both amazing. Yes, yo, thank you so much for stopping in. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I suppose I will do the old hat swap. What do you want? What do you want? I got like a purple loose hair beanie thing, and then I got my Miller Genuine draft hat up there. I don't have a lot of hat options here yet. I haven't moved over my hats. You said hat swap. The ad break is ending, but yes, thank you so much for stopping in, TK. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good night at work. You on the third shift. It's the third shift king right there. The purple thing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go find that real quick. Cause I gotta find that. This hat, it's good at keeping your hair in. The problem is getting it in there. I think we're good. I think all my hair got in there. Kate says, I just pulled a muscle in my armpit, reaching across my desk to type. Getting old is hard. Agreed. Yep. That's why it's showing fireflies out there inside of my house. I think the game is not recognizing that as a ceiling. It doesn't know that's a roof. go out on a limb here and say that there's a problem with our roof. Because under the edges, we're good. You know what? I didn't like it anyway. I am still going to go off of what I have here. I really didn't like that roof. I was just not feeling it. This corner right here ain't even lined up right. I don't think it will line up right. Okay. Okay. What shall we do with this? Huh. Got bugs in your house? Bugs? Also, just letting you know, I just noticed a delay in your mouth movement and your speech. Like your mouth moves and then I hear you talk. Really? Okay. That's interesting. It might be... That's kind of weird. Is it still doing it? Is it still, like, is it still doing that? That's kind of strange. Some kind of desync. But I wouldn't know where it's happening. Because my mic is detected immediately. So it couldn't be from my mic. It's most likely from the camera. Yeah, it's still doing it. So you said my mouth moves and then I talk. So my voice isn't getting to you first. It's like me talking first and then the voice. Right. It could be the priority. It could be where I have Twitch set to a lower priority. Are you over on YouTube as well? See if it's doing it on YouTube. So it wasn't just where it's going to YouTube. It's something in the setup. Well, it'll be okay. I don't think it's really game breaking right now or anything. I don't think it'll break the stream. Definitely something that I want to consider fixing though. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know. Thanks. Appreciate it. So the salvage roof looks different than all the other roof. How is this a roof? Exactly, how is this supposed to be? How is this supposed to be a roof cap? This is supposed to be on your roof. Is what they're saying. But it looks like a bunch of tents on top of your house. Hydrate. Hey. There's 1 out of 3. I gotta take 2 more drinks. That was actually really good. I don't know why you do not like this. It's delightful. It's a drink of sweet tea. Tastes great. Normal southern style sweet tea. And then there's like a little hint of cinnamon afterwards that comes in. It's really nice. I like it. But you're not the biggest fan of cinnamon, are you? Anyway, like, you just don't really like cinnamon that much either. I do happen to know that. You're getting used to the cinnamon, but you don't want it again. I'll probably make it again, but I'm not going to make it soon. And who are you to decide what drinks cinnamon belongs in? Who made you the authority, miss? I don't even think you like sweet tea that much. No, okay, no, you're right though. You're right. The cinnamon is kind of weird in sweet tea. I did want to try it because I looked it up and I looked up like if anyone ever like if that's like a thing that people do, and apparently that is actually a thing that people do. So it's not just society that does it. Misty Creative said, "No, you," and many people might. I happen to believe that, you know, variety, you know, flavor, particularly flavor, is the spice of life. I like things that taste good. I like trying new things, different flavors. So in that regard, this was a delightful experience for me. I didn't love it at first. It's growing on me. Tea tainter. You don't even, you know. I have a very flat roof, you got. Oh. I hope that the fireflies disappear. You guys, the fireflies aren't going away. What do I do? Around the edge, near the walls, I'm good. You don't like mint in your tea either? I mean, I'm not like a giant fan of mint in my tea either. I don't want mint in my tea. But I'm not a big fan of mint. If I loved mint, it would be different. I would definitely have a different. I'll probably have a different outlook on it. That is absolutely not the case, though, and I don't like mint. I mean, I like mint. I just don't. I definitely don't want it in my tea. And I don't really like it in my ice cream either. It's okay, but like, you like lemon or lemonade tea? Now, yeah, see, who says you get to mix lemonade with sweet tea and taint it that way? Now we're going crazy with lemonade. Mixing a whole nother drink. What are we doing, suicides over here? See, they have like raspberry tea. They got like all kinds of different tea, you know? It's a good thing. I screwed my roof up. This is not gonna work. What the heck? It's all messed up. And I just don't understand it. Arnold Palmer said so? Ah. Sorry, I don't know why I ever questioned Arnold Palmer's authority on tea. These ads are frequent. Those ads are... They are actually more frequent than I remembered them being. I will give you that. I don't recall them playing that often. It's been a minute since I reviewed how the ads are being played over there on Twitch. So I don't really know. But I thought I had it set up pretty good. Yeah, my roof is like just trashed now, like, and it still thinks that I'm outside despite putting that up right there. This house, unless I go right up to the roof, it still believes that I'm outdoors whenever I land right here. Yeah, we got us. And they're 1 minute and 30 seconds. Kate the Great. I'll review those ad settings. It's been a minute since I looked at those on Twitch. Now that you're back. They're 1.5 minutes, but I think it's like 1.5 minutes, like every 30 minutes or something like that. I thought it was. I'm frozen? No, I'm not. Nope. I'm good. Is the game frozen for you and me, or what? Like, I'm confused. Because No, I'm definitely not frozen. You had to refresh. Okay. I was like, what? I think we're just gonna go with the doorway, really, on that one. And I'll probably do like a thin stone wall, if I can. This game does absolutely wish to test me. My PC was freaking out there for a minute. I guess a doorway is okay. Right here as well. Oh, come on, game. It's so obvious where the door goes. And the speech delay is fixed. About to throw my PC and mouse out the window. Hey, I do have a PC right over here that I'll be working on for you. And we do have that laptop. We do have that laptop, which your PC has got like 4 cores, and the laptop's got like 8 cores at least. So, like, I mean, the laptop is 2 times what your PC is right now, at the very least. Yes, it's much older. It doesn't have an IPS display. The refresh rate is not like 144 hertz like on your laptop, but your laptop's also designed for like office work and like watching movies and stuff. So I'm surprised that your encoder is even able to reliably stream anything whatsoever. It's actually just a miracle of technology, I believe. So yeah, with that being said, we're definitely going to get you fixed up on another machine. Want to get you something a little bit better than what you're working with now. And then once that happens, that laptop will have to go into my bank of machines that get recycled and reused. The cool thing is that I can actually use the SSD from your laptop and put it in the MSI laptop, and it crazy fast because your laptop is really fast. It's running on an M.2 SSD. That's why. So I can take that M.2 and just swap it over to the laptop. She said, "No, I'm keeping the laptop. Dang it." Hey man, you can do that, but it's just gonna take forever for me to get that laptop going. If I just swap out like swap parts, it'll work really good. Um, you have to take the laptop and put it in the bank of PCs, or not. We can use it as like a media watching device. Put it in the bedroom so we can watch movies on it. That would be cool. It is going to take a minute for me to get that MSI back up and running. Just simply because I'm actually looking for some decent RAM for it. It needs it. It really needs it. Yo, Dimto's yummy. What's up? Just came in to say good luck. Yo, hey, how you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in. I'm uh I'm actually over here playing a little bit of No Man's Sky tonight. We're waiting on the update. Anyhow, I'm outies going back to MTG streams. Hey, no sweat. I don't blame you at all. We have we've got a big old update coming for this game right here, so I figured I'd stop in, do a little stream for it. I think we're gonna be doing some Magic the Gathering tomorrow as well. So stop in and see us tomorrow. I'll probably doing Magic the Gathering at locals tomorrow, but after that I'll also be doing a Magic stream when I get back. So we'll see you there. Thanks again for stopping in. It's good to see you. Um, yeah, Demto's Yummy is they stopped in. They stopped in, I think, our last Magic the Gathering stream. I'm pretty sure they were there, actually. I'm most certain that they were. I remember talking to them. Quite pleasant to chat with. Hopefully we can get in some games. And they're named Them Toes Yummy. I get a kick out of the name. I don't know about this, but I think that's how I'm gonna run that. And oh no, I don't know if we did the doorway. Okay, we did the doorway on the back end right here, and then we filled in the wall in the front. Cool. Dim toes, nom nom nom. They might like to know. Who knows? I think I do. You know, yeah, never mind. Because I don't know. Is this still considering me outdoors? Or am I finally inside now? Nah. Oh, no, no. So you're telling me I can... How? I do not get it. I do not understand how the game believes I'm outdoors. I step over here, it's hot. I step over here, it's not. I step out here, it's hot. I step over here, it's not. My house is cursed, man. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to fix this. I removed my glass roof hoping that it would work. And that would stop. It didn't stop. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Cursed, more like infested. There's a storm inside of here right now. Like it's a superheated storm. It's 221 degrees out here right now. Yeah. Like why can't I just find a settlement on a planet that's perfectly just awesome all the time? Jeez. Well, this is done at least. So that's a total positive. Yeah, construction complete. We have advanced lodgings. It's infested with nature. There you go. I don't know what I'm going to do to fix that. This doesn't look any different than it did before. Where did... I don't see how that changed at all. I do not have superconducting fibers, so I can't do that. I don't even know where to get superconducting fiber. More superconducting fiber. I wonder if I can craft it. Geez, another ad already? No way. Gonna have to subscribe. I mean, it does say that subscribers don't see ads, but I will snooze that one. Snoozed it for 5 minutes. It will come back in 5 minutes. Soon I'll also adjust those ads. I don't know if it takes, I don't know if the changes take like effect immediately. Well, the good news is if you sub on the Twitch, you know, I don't know what the split is. I swear, I think it's like 70-30, where Twitch gets like 70% of it on Twitch, so I don't know. And I wonder what happens when a channel gifts a sub to a person. Like if a channel gifts a sub to a person, and they pay for that, did they get the money back for it, or does Twitch get all of that? Either way, happy to be here. So I had finished my roof earlier. I'm about to be done messing with this place for now. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do with it. Like, it's a really nice, it's large. It's a big square looking building. I don't love it. I might tear it all down and restart. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I think I might go... What you doing down there, buddy? I think I might go complete some more of the quests. First base. No, don't tear it down. It took you so long. I should have built on a paradise planet. Cool news is I can still go to Star City X because that's not the only base I have on this planet. Star City X is right down here. This is Planet X. So I believe it's appropriate. Hey, there we are. Yo. Do you remember when I showed you this all being gone? It was all like, it disappeared and stuff. It's back. Out. Out. Man, this thing right here can reverse, can't it? I guess if it needs to. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's still there. I was gonna say, I thought I went around like removing stuff from the ground because I thought that this was all messed up. Because it was all gone. I mean, there was like a couple things, like some of the stuff was here, but like the walkway, this entire walkway was gone. All right, here comes the hat man. That's funny. That's hilarious. See, I've got really good access to ships coming in here too. Starship Nokoke of Frida. And what kind of ship is that exactly? It looks cool. This kind of looks like it has a neck. It's like a goose. It's like a red goose. It's totally a red goose. He's after Kate the Great. No, the Hat Man. Well, I'll keep you tabbed up, of course, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, later today. Alright, sounds good to me. Yeah, there's no way I can't stay up too late. Got a lot to do tomorrow. A whole lot to do tomorrow. Yeah. I put a hab right here. It looks like it looks like it goes there, right? Like it fits really well. I do see stuff land here. They're like how weird, huh? Like what's going on in there? Kate the Great, have a good night. You said you keep me tabbed up and everything. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Got a big day, big day. Lots going on. Whoa, look at that. That thing looks slow. Nah. I mean, okay. Whoa, how weird. I just don't like that. Okay, I was gonna say, where is it all at? It'll come back. Go downstairs here and see what's up. I should let the Corvax get on with their business. What about this farmer? What? I don't know anything about that. Oh no. We had a bot banned. Hey, how unfortunate. No, it's just select Atlas. This was my base for a good minute, man. Real good minute. Really, really enjoyed this place. This is... Well, I learned about turning short-range teleporters into long-range teleporters. I built that bridge because I had no way to get over there. Everything here is being powered by 2 separate power collection facilities. So the other base, my power available is only 50, but I'm using more than that. Everything's still working. But this generates power all the time. The grid power is my power bank, battery banks. Charge rate 0 because it's fully charged and it's in pass through, basically. And so technically, I guess the amount of power, like my power draw, is only limited to what I can generate at that moment because it's all instant. Would you like to see the battery bank? Or one of them anyway? Well, if you don't want to see it, then you just left the stream. And if you do want to see it, well, hello. Glad you're still with me. I will summon the exocraft, and I want the rope. Let's go. I'm eating chocolate chips, and if Kate knew, I'd be in so much trouble. Alright, so you see that? That is my first gas refinery. It's a really small gas refinery. Because the gas efficiency outside of the hotspot just really, really bad. I have 4 batteries. And for what reason? I guess I forgot. Another one there. Another one here. And these are just jumpers. And then I have this facility here. So this is actually kind of a small electromagnetic generator field. I could put down more of these. I don't need to. These things as you can tell, are fluctuating between 142 and 143. And it's variably, it depends on where they're at. Closer up here is closer to the hot spot. Down here is further away, so they'll generate slightly less. Still, each one of these is 13, 26, 39. We can do 390 plus. Probably 400. 400 over. Oh, thank you, Dr. Carnegie. I appreciate that. You said nice ride. Thanks, man. So yeah, I think we could do 400 for. Well, it'd be 600 for 3 of them. And I can run more around the inside of this ring and do another circle, another ring of them, and then an inside, maybe 2 or 3 on the middle to really complete that pad, but I don't need to right now. I think I'll leave it like it is because I don't want to waste the resources on it if it's working really well. This was where I got everything from. Getting my power down here was a real bear. Because I had a base computer up there and I had a base computer over. I had a base computer right over there. Much closer than what that last marker was. And yeah, you can't link 2 bases together. You can't link power from 2 different bases together, apparently. So that's the thing. I didn't know. This will take me way up there. But that's not where I want to go. I want to go right up here. And fix my stuff here. Alright, so this is one of my battery banks. So this is the first large, what I considered a large battery bank that was it was organized. This is all it's all run in parallel. I didn't want to wire each one back to the first one, then wire each one back to the second, and then back to the third, back to the first, and I didn't want to run them in parallel. It's just too much. So I ran them in series. This apparently is storing plenty of nitrogen for me, so cool. These go up there anyway. They go down to the bunker. I've got a storage facility down there. Speaking of, I will go ahead and pop over there. See, now I'm back down here in the bunker. And we're chilling. We're chilling. See, right here is the nitrogen storage. It's storing 6,000, whatever, 500 nitrogen. I'm going to drop it in the freighter. And now, see, they're all empty because they're all connected. They're not separate. They're not separate units. It would be far more efficient if it were. I could triple this by disconnecting them. I could triple the storage capacity here by disconnecting these. I can make a much more efficient storage facility and mineral production facility. So right now, the way I have it, everything's linked together. So it doesn't combine. Or it does combine. But it all acts as the same storage container. So if I take one out, take everything out of this left one, it'll pull it out of the whole system. But this is the end point of the system. So if each of these were separate and had a pipe going to the supply, each of these would store 6,000 apiece, plus whatever the combined storage capacity is. Instead of it acting like one chest, it'll act like 3. So it'll be able to continue dumping nitrogen even when it's full. Well, it just won't get full as fast. Now, right over there, I'm gonna go over there real quick. And that's why I did all this. This was a lot of hard work, but it's really worth it whenever I can just come over here. Yeah, it's really nice. Right down here, I've got another power generation facility. You can see it down there. It's lit up. And we're gonna cruise on down there in the Pilgrim. And you can tell, so I've done sort of the same thing here as with what I did over there. I made like generally a large circle, but I filled the inside of that circle in this one. And then over here, I just extended that another circle out, like a half circle. It's open here. Anyway, I didn't close it. I didn't close it all the way. Imagine 2 circles attaching, and this one right here is like full. This one's empty. A lot of our power comes from here. A lot of that 4 million, or that, probably, I would say probably a solid 3,000 kp of this power is coming from here. And down there, well, down there is where the magic happens. Welcome back from the ad break. I'll show you what's in here. So, yeah, this is where my storage capacity comes from. Like, each battery is storing 45,000 kp. Yo, my dude, I got a second phone on charger now. I have no audio, but I'm here for the show. Yo, man, thank you. Appreciate that, TK. freaking awesome, man. You are awesome, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and place that back down the way it was. I think. Maybe not. I don't think I used wood for it. I totally used metal, but I used wood for that. I don't care. I just had to cap it again. I just don't want it open. I think there's actually another. There's actually another gas processing facility right up here. You see that sign? Love that sign. Oh, whoa! What's that? What y'all doing? See, this is why I like this place a lot. I get to see the ships come in and out just all the time. Love watching these ships come in and out. So you'll notice that there is a storage container here, and it points up there to that. And then you'll notice that these are all in line and they're all cross connected. Not that that was even really necessary. But this all gets piped underground straight through. Well, it actually goes underground to another storage tank, basically, and then from there over to right up here. This is actually a decent little trip. Honestly, I don't know where it's at. I might have put it underground. I might have done something real weird with it. But I don't think I did. Let me see this. Mineral gas. There we go. Is this? Ah, there it is. See, these things don't really light up like that. I don't have them unlit, but this one is attached to here. They all go in a big giant circle leading down to underneath that one platform over there. So all these just collect gas, send it straight down to another one, which sends it over to that, and then back up. Fills all those tanks. Those tanks don't get full independently though. I am really hoping I don't know. I'm really hoping that that thing that I was thinking about with the gas storage, well, I could be like, if your hand was the storage, the main bulk of where everything was coming from, these were the hoses, and at the end of each finger was another storage tank. Would you be able to empty each of those independently? Because I know if we emptied from here, or if we just take it out of the entire system, how would it take it out of these too? I need to do some experimenting with this. It's already 2:09. Man, it's already 2 in the morning. That's crazy. I think Jenny Takana discovered this planet here, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is Satellite X. It's a satellite. It looked pink for a minute there, didn't it? Until you realize there ain't nothing here. Gravity? Wacky. The planet? It's close. Problem is, there's no real good rocks. There's no good mountains. This planet is, relatively speaking, in terms of geology, very flat. Well, very smooth on its surface. I mean, its largest mountain is a molehill. It is a molehill compared to the others. Look at that. That's a hill. That's not really a mountain. Would you look at that? What are the chances we run up on this? Well, yeah, something's happening in the system. Something is absolutely bare. That was a gravity inversion. That happened right there at my feet. I like these. They're fun. It doesn't take you up very far, though. You get pretty high up in the air, though, with them. That's fun. All in all, not dangerous at all. Whoa. I might actually just try to warp. As you can tell, I play in this base a lot. I have visited this place. There's the black hole. I will be taking it. I gotta say, I love that there's a black hole right here. So they should technically drift around and move, right? I wonder what the theoretical limits are that restrain or that dictate the speed in which a black hole could move from one place to another. Paradise Planet, right here. As I'm building a base on a planet that wants to kill me and pretend like I didn't build a giant house on. I mean, how is this a paradise planet? I'm curious to know. Is this place going to stay pink? Oh my god, I think it is. Man. This is kind of crazy. Is it actually? It is. The grass is pink on this. What a view. Man, oh man. What a view. It's becoming daylight. We can look at the ground behind us. Oh my gosh. Paradise Planet with pink grass. One, two, three, four. 4 stars in this system at least. Alright. Yeah, I like this place. Maybe the new update's gonna have some stuff where they fix how hard it is to land Corvettes. It's a really cool place. really cool base. But I need to save. There we go. We're going to go in here and save, guys. Because we are actually kind of pushing up on 2 hours here. It's going to be about 2:30 or so whenever we cut our stream. Yo, what was that? We'll be back tomorrow. There's supposed to be an update dropping tomorrow for No Man's Sky, so we'll be playing some tomorrow. We're also going to try to get in some Magic the Gathering. We have a lot going on tomorrow, so kind of see how that goes and play it all by ear. We might not be active until a little bit later on in the day, but we'll definitely be covering the update, especially checking that stuff out, checking out the new expedition. I have a feeling that it's gonna drop while I'm not home tomorrow, so with that being said, you know, I'll be able to check it out when I get back, but I hope that you all are able to join me for that. There's my save point. This is my out of the skin. We are hanging out. I need to get this out of here and put it on the bottom of this Corvette because I didn't build it right. That's why it doesn't work. But actually, I am kind of curious. Ah, it's got carnivorous roots. There's some carnivores on this planet. Yep, I do believe that's going to be about it. You guys, you are awesome. I hope that you have an awesome day. And for now, I think I'm gonna go rest. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll see y'all then. But until next time, as always, ladies and gentlemen, happy gaming. See ya.